What's your opinion on President Trump? I hate him. All right, you need to go. I wish he was dead. Okay, you're definitely cut from the jury, right? So you got to go through those people, kick them off. Parties shall be prepared for a brief session outside the presence of the jury at 8:25 a.m. today. Total time in court yesterday was 3 hours and 30 minutes. Not a lot of time. Christopher Brown and others were appearing as standby counsel. And then, of course, a bunch of standby counsel. Ryan Ruth was there representing himself pro se. Court reporter, what's up, Laura? So that went down yesterday. It's about 4 hours of materials there. And not much else. So that's the update. Here is the docket over. We just read the docket from the source. But ABC News also had a report from this morning. Let's see if they have anybody down there. I haven't seen a lot of reporting on this, like from inside the courtroom. But maybe ABC is there. The notoriety surrounding the man who's accused of trying to eliminate Trump is affecting efforts to pick the trial, the jurors. 120 potential jurors are in federal court today for the second day of jury selection. Ryan Ruth is representing himself. He's not a lawyer. He has limited legal experience. Not really. He's got a whole litany. He's been through the law a bunch. At least one potential juror told Eileen Cannon she could not be fair because of her affinity for Trump. Okay, I love him. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to give this dude the death penalty. Judge, all right, kick you off. I am MAGA, said the juror. Shout out to this lady who recalled seeing the news of how the attempt. See, MAGA calls themselves out. The left doesn't do this. If you're a BLM person, remember one of those trials we covered where one of the jurors was like at the George Floyd protests? I think it was the Derek Chauvin trial, no? Where one of the jurors there was actually at the George Floyd protest. He's a BLM all day long. He's a juror. Didn't out himself, didn't get kicked off the jurors. But MAGA are good people, okay? They just say, and I told you that one time I did a jury trial in a small town in Arizona. I had one lady right before we were about to seat the jury just raise her hand like she was going to get on the panel and everything. And she said, Your Honor, I think I should probably tell you this. And the whole room's like, what? We'd already gone through voir dire. She was going to be on the panel. She says, I just don't trust cops at all. Like a nice lady, and the jury, the judge like, oh gosh. Everybody started laughing. Like, all right, you're struck for cause. Can you just zip it for 2 minutes? Just get on the jury. But MAGA is honest. They don't go in there to try to rig the system.